Okay. Hello, hello. Hi, everyone. This is Dave and Roxanne.
Welcome to a Christmas episode of It's a New Day.
It's a new you. Merry Christmas,
Merry Christmas,
everyone.
On Christmas Eve here in Canada, in your part of the world. If you're in Australia, probably in the Philippines, is it Christmas already?
Yes, it's Christmas already.
Merry Christmas. From our family to yours, may your homes and your families be filled with God's love and peace this Christmas, despite of the tough year we had this year because of that pandemic, right?
Yeah, thank you guys. And thanks, Helen. Merry Christmas as well. Today, right now, it's Thursday, December 24, and it's 7:20 p.m. Mountain Time. So we're tuning in just to say happy or Merry Christmas. Hi, Corey. Yes, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Isabella. Angie, thank you guys for tuning in. MD, hey, my cousin Gabrielle, Noel.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Catalina, Remelin. Thank you guys.
And we're just in so much gratitude for all of you that's been with us for the whole year.
Yeah.
2020 is almost done. Today we wanna share with you. We always frame this New Day, New You in a question, right?
Yes. So the question today is, what are the most priceless gifts you can give this Christmas?
Most priceless gifts. I know Christmas is all about giving. People will go Christmas shopping. It's amazing. Despite of this pandemic, people still find a way to give.
Yes.
If you have given this Christmas, tell us what's the creative way that you've given.
Mm-hmm.
For people, they go and drop off. I remember earlier today we went to a parking lot in the mall to exchange the gifts, right?
Yeah. Well, yesterday and today we actually dropped off some gifts to our family. And of course, in Canada right now, we can't celebrate it with our family. So it's something different. We, of course, I know a lot of people are experiencing that. It's just the two of us right now for our Christmas. And, we decided to drop off gifts to, not able to meet up in houses, but meet up in parking lots.
Yeah, I always tell Roxanne, I was asking Roxanne earlier, I said, it's so interesting to see,
Mm-hmm.
it's inherent in human beings it's in our DNA to give, because regardless that we're locked up, people still find a way to get a gift to give to someone, which tells you that, within us, there is this part of us to give. And that's why our New Day, New You today is, what are the 3 most priceless gifts you can give?
And it could be, actually, I put it in the comment as well. What are the 3 or what are the most expensive gifts, right?
Expensive.
Priceless or expensive gifts. And thanks, guys, for tuning in. Amelita, Salad, Merry Christmas as well. Remelin says, in our church here, we pick 2 kids to receive gifts from us on Christmas Day. Wow, that's amazing. That's awesome. Donna in the Philippines, Merry Christmas.
All right, let's dive in. So the first priceless gift you can give is, number 1, the gift of words.
Yeah.
Now, I love the StreamYard because we can do this stuff. We can feature you. We can, put in the points. Incredible, right?
Yeah.
So the first is the gift of words.
Yeah, the gifts of words, because words can lift up people's hearts, or sometimes it can pull you down, right? But this Christmas, we want to encourage you to give the gifts of words. There are three powerful gifts of words that you can give, and it takes a lot of humility to do this. And that's why it says expensive or priceless, right? Because it's not easy. The first one is, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Right? Like, we heard this from Brother Bo Sanchez. He talks about this, and
we're gonna echo this because this is a powerful message. We're gonna share this again in our own version.
Yeah, because saying I'm sorry, it's hard. Like, like, especially that if you didn't mean it, or if you didn't you think that it wasn't your fault, or let's say, or you'll say that, oh, she's too sensitive, right?
That's
like
right.
Why did she get hurt? Like, I didn't mean to say those words, right? So, we challenge you to say, I'm sorry. right? So
yeah, our verse for today is, we're gonna talk about it, is the famous verse, John 3:16. Basically, God, went out of his way to give his only son, right? Out of his way. So we encourage you to go out of your way this Christmas to say I'm sorry to the people that you hurt, right? And especially the people you love. That could be a priceless gift, because it could mend relationship. It could change your 2021, right? That's the first most powerful words you can say. It's hard. You could go out, you might have to go out of your way, but it could change the course of that relationship in 2021.
Yeah, and Brother Bo says, you don't have to explain, you don't have to defend yourself. You can just say, I'm sorry that I hurt you, right? Or I'm sorry that I made you feel this way during this year or something, right? Or specific situation, right? So
the first word is sorry. The second word is thank you. We don't say this enough. Say thank you, especially to the people that maybe you've not taken for granted, but you're so used to, because we're cooped up, right? For almost all of this year. It could be, thank you to your spouse. Really, maybe if you're not used to that, just say thank you, and use Christmas as an excuse.
Yeah.
And say something specific, right? Thank you for always providing for us. Thank you for, being there for me during this pandemic.
Yeah. Thank you for cooking. Thank you for taking care of our kids. Thank you for, for always making me feel good about myself, for always listening to me. Just simple things that,
Thank you for always believing in me.
Oh, thank you for always cooking for us. Yeah, things like that. The simple things that you can appreciate your family, your kids, maybe your in-laws or your friends, right? So, those are the priceless gifts we can give this Christmas.
Second powerful word is thank you, but the third is I love you.
Yeah.
Right? I love you. Simple but yet priceless, right? Especially maybe to someone that you haven't said this. Again, use Christmas as an excuse. Maybe use the pandemic as an excuse. So call a sister, do a Zoom with a sister.
Yeah.
That you would probably not do this. Just say, you know what,
I love you.
Life is short. This pandemic showed us that things can change. Tomorrow you may not be here tomorrow. So I'm calling you this Christmas. I want to say I love you, right?
Yeah.
Those are three parts. So the first gift that is priceless is the gift of words, right?
Yeah. And Corey says pride is a very salty pill to swallow.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. That's true, because it's not easy, right? That's why it's priceless. It's expensive to give those words, right? And like when I heard these things, actually, because we learned it, I was like, I think the hardest for me is saying I'm sorry. I think it's easy for me to say thank you and I love you. I love you is a little bit hard for me sometimes if I don't know the person, but I think thank you is the easiest. The hardest is, I think, I'm sorry.
That's right.
So, but yes, those are the gift of words you can do. And
so the first gift is the gift of words. The second is the gift of warmth, right?
Yes, gift of warmth, like embrace, hugs, give hugs. Especially that we're cooped up in this quarantine. Maybe give your spouse.
If you're in Canada, don't hug someone that's not in your cohort, right? Not within your house, especially the people that you're within your house. For men, for example, we're not used to that. But again, use Christmas as an excuse. It's Christmas, I want to hug you, right? To be honest with you, before I married Roxanne, I'm not used to hugging. We're not used to that. We're kind of in our family, but I remember the first time people were hugging me, it was so awkward. But then I got used to it. Because I know some people inherently they want to be hugged, they want to be appreciated, but it's just if you're not used to, just do it, right?
Yeah, like I have
again, humility. It may be awkward, but
yeah, it takes humility to do that. And I have I'm just blessed that our family is a hugger, right? But some families are not a hugger. But I have a really good friend. She told me that she wanted her mom, to have good relationship with her mom, but then it's so awkward when she hugs her mom, when she when her mom hugs her, because they're grown up already, and it's so awkward. She said, like, it doesn't feel good anymore. It's like, like she doesn't know how to react. And she said, when, because now she has a baby, she said, I will train my kid to hug me all the time, right? So
Remember says, whether you look good on Santa's stocking and reindeer.
Thank you.
Thank you. The headband. So the second is the gift of warmth. Really, like your hug, right? And some people needs to be embraced.
Yeah,
right? So,
like, hug your spouse, hug your kids.
Monica says virtual hugs. Yes, virtual
Yes.
hugs for the people that you're not in your cohorts, not within your.
Yes.
Give them, just a virtual hug in
Yes.
your Zooms. Awesome. So the second priceless gift is the gift of warmth. The last one is the gift of work.
Mhm.
We can't find any other W, so we use the word work, which really means is the gift of help.
Mhm.
Because some people, that that you love within your circle may need physical work or help.
Mhm.
Help. Maybe they need like your time.
Yeah.
Right. Zoom, because in their
Phone calls.
calls, right, in this time of pandemic time where they're alone, maybe they need an actual call, right?
Yeah, or even physical gifts, physical, if they need something,
Support,
give it to
yeah.
them, support them, if it's financial or if it's, like it's really work, right? And it takes, again, humility to do that, to offer your time and your service. It's not easy, right? So, some people, Christmas is not a best time for them. And if you're having a great year, if you're having, a good time this year, maybe, see your community who needs you, who needs your time.
Yeah, and that's a gift, because like an extra grocery bag maybe, or an extra
Mm-hmm.
lending ear, or an extra gift card, maybe the difference between having a Christmas.
And the other one is, Jalen said, it's basically, some people, it's actually actual work, a job.
Yeah, right.
So,
right, yeah.
So that's true. If you know someone that's looking for a job and you have some connections,
Refer
maybe
them.
Refer those people, right?
Right, awesome. So
yeah, that's amazing. Yeah.
So those are the three most priceless gifts. We heard this earlier this morning, and we want to echo it in our own version. So the three priceless gifts you can give. Number one is your gift of
words. Gift of words is, again, saying I'm sorry, thank you, and I love you.
Right. Second is the gift of warmth, your embrace, especially the people in your house, in your cohorts. We're all cooped up here. And last is your gift of work, your actual help.
Yeah.
Some people, like in this time of need, really needs your actual help, right?
Yeah.
Go out of your way. The theme of this is that, the best gift that was given to us was, Jesus, right? God gave his only begotten son, right? He went out of the way. He disrobed his divinity. If you could just, I love this picture that was given to me the first time I heard this. Was incredible. It says that, Jesus was, sitting there. He was kind of in the throne, right? But he actually disrobed his divinity. He went down to earth and was born in a dirty manger, just to tell you and I, right, that he loves you, right? And not only that, he actually got nailed to the cross, right, to save all of us. And that's the verse for today, John 3:16.
Yeah. So the verse for today is John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son.
That's amazing. So he gave them. So go out of your way this Christmas to give those gifts. Choose one and do that, and it's gonna quantum leap your 2016 as far as your relationship, your your spiritual health, and just just to start the 2021 amazing.
Yes. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas,
Katrina. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Savita, Bea, thank you guys. Xavier, Ismael, thank you guys. Jigs, Monica, Merry Christmas. Jayland, Jonas, thank you guys for tuning in.
I love this stream here. We can actually feature guys.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Antonietta. Yeah. Let us know what you guys had for dinner.
Yeah, it's we're not good cooks, so what did we do?
Javier, Merry Christmas as well. Yeah, what we did is we ordered Jollibee.
That's right.
As our dinner, we ordered Jollibee. Yeah,
and we're gonna Zoom later with our family.
Yeah, we have a
two
Zoom.
sides of the family.
Yeah.
Probably gonna do some games and all that. But again, from our family to yours, Merry Christmas.
Thank you, guys.
May God's love fill your homes this Christmas, and may 2021 be an incredible one for you and your family.
Yes.
Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you, guys.
That is another episode of It's a New Day, It's a New You. God bless everybody. Merry Christmas, guys.